ชวันลบรักษาองค์พระมหากษัตริย์สูงส่งล้วนแต่องค์การแข็งแรงเราทุกคนบูชากล้าหาญยิ่งให้เธอเกียรติชาติไว้ทุกแห่งใจดุจเหล็กแข็งแรงมีครัวไทยเราเป็นกองทหารเราวันการก่อเกิดกับเดินกองทัพองค์ชาติไทยเราทุกคนภูมิใจได้รับไว้วางตาราชวไทยพิทักษ์สมเด็จเจ้าไทยตลอดในพระองค์จักรี
The 1st Infantry Regiment, the King's own bodyguard unit, was established during the era of King Rama V of Ratanakosin dynasty in 1868 when King Julajom Klao, or Prat Maharaj, succeeded to the throne. He was interested in military due to regularly observing military training in European style of army units called ทหารหน้า at Sanam Shai Field in front of Supan Sawan Palace. During that time, there was many sons of royal and vassal families in the royal palace. Therefore, King Rama V mentioned to organize military training for these children. These young soldiers were called ทหารมหาดเล็กไล่กา with the responsibility to expel crows and set the formation to welcome King Rama V every morning. Initially, this unit had 12 disciplined cadets called ทหารมหาดเล็ก which was the origin of 1st Infantry Regiment, the King's own bodyguard unit. With the attention in military, King Rama V also set up another ทหารมหาดเล็ก unit from ทหารมหาดเล็กข้าหลวง who were responsible for protecting the stateroom at the end of 1868. This unit consisted of 24 personnel, also called ทหารสองโหล or 24 soldiers unit, commanding by an officer. Originally, it did not have any designated duty. However, it was trained by an officer called Naidab from ทหารหน้า regiment during the day and was the stateroom guard when the King Rama V was at the Amarin Vinichai Palace. Later on, it was assigned to be the honor guards at the Amarin Vinichai Palace and follow the King Rama V to other places. In 1903, Crown Prince Mongkut Klao was assigned to be the commander of the King's own bodyguard regiment after graduating in military from England. During this time, Crown Prince Mongkut Klao sedulously controlled the unit with the assistance of Deputy Commander. In 1910, after the pass away of King Rama V, Crown Prince Mongkut Klao succeeded to the throne and became พระบาทสมเด็จพระมงกุฎเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัว or King Rama VI. His Majesty mentioned that the 1st Infantry Regiment, King's own bodyguard regiment, belonged to the King Rama V, the founder and the first commander. Therefore, His Majesty assigned the new name of the unit as the 1st Infantry Regiment, King's own bodyguard regiment of King Rama V, and created an insignia unit using King Rama V's title, Joporo. Due to many burden, King Rama VI assigned เจ้าฟ้ากรมขุนพิษณุโลกประชานาถ to be the commander of the unit. However, His Majesty still be special commander. Dressing. The 1st Infantry Regiment, the King's own bodyguard unit, has uniforms as other King's Own Bodyguard units or other military units have. However, it also has special Mahad Le uniform, which are full uniform, semi-full uniform, and palace uniform. Full uniform consists of cover. Officers use white galo cover with Rachawallobh badge and black hair at the top. NCOs and soldiers use white galo cover with Rachawallobh badge and black hair at the top. Top. Officers use red frieze shirts with black velvet at collar and breast embroidered with golden thread in image of bird and golden and silver thread in letter Sa Pa Pa Ma Ja together with golden thread Sai Kanchi. NCOs and soldiers use the same shirts embroidered with yellow and white silk in letter Sa Pa Pa Ma Ja together with white leather Sai Kanchi. Bottom. Officers use black frieze pants with 2 red strips. NCOs and soldiers use black frieze pants with 1 red strip. Half uniform consists of officers use white galo cover with Rachawallobh badge and moli hair at the top. NCOs and soldiers use white galo cover with Rachawallobh badge and moli hair at the top. Top. Officers use white uniform shirts together with golden thread Sai Kanchi. NCOs and soldiers use white uniform shirts together with white leather Sai Kanchi. Bottom. Officers, NCOs and soldiers use the same as full uniform. Palace uniform is used to guard the royal palace. It is a half uniform without full decorations. The decoration using in this uniform will be replicated one with the royal title Jawpara on the right chest. Organization. The 1st Infantry Regiment, the King's Own Bodyguard Unit, consists of Headquarter and Headquarter Company, Heavy Mortar Company, Reconnaissance and Surveillance Company, Armor Company, and 4 infantry battalions. Mission. As Infantry Regiment, destroy enemy units, seize and control area, including people and resources in the area, maintain internal stability, prevent and suppress insurgency, secure locations and important persons in area of responsibility, protect country from outer invasion, psychological operation, assist people, promote good relation and understanding between soldier and people. As Tahan Mahad Le, provide security and honor to the king, the queen, the royal heir apparent, the regent, and the royal families. Special tasks of unit. As the King's Own Bodyguard Unit, there are extra responsibility which are setting up honorable unit, passing, leading, following, and providing royal guard to the king and the queen, the royal heir apparent, the regent, and the royal families. The honorable unit with color and bugle is used for royal ceremonies such as coronation, other royal ceremony, and ceremony for royal rank color from overseas. Passing His Majesty. The purpose to pass His Majesty is to provide security during the transition. Officers and soldiers must keep their mind about responsibility in protecting His Majesty. Eyes and ears must be opened to monitor other people, not to approach to His Majesty. Royal Guard. In every resident place of the King and Queen, there must be Royal Guard to provide security either inside or outside of Bangkok, except only in royal barges. Normal Royal Guard of the royal residence of His Majesty the King must have the color and flute and drum, dressed in half uniform. Royal Guard outside Bangkok does not have flute and drum, but using bugle instead and dressed in normal uniform.
เราทุกคนบูชากล้าหาญที่ให้เธอเกียรติชาติไว้ทุกแห่งใจดุจเหล็กแข็ง